Oh, and stats, I'm back. I accidentally tried to make the screen bigger and turn the video off, so we're going to be careful here. Anyway, back to 629. 715,000 associate's degrees. There's the proportion given out to females and then males and then on down the line. So we can see throughout here up until professional and doctorate degrees, which represent very few of the degrees overall, women do right here hold roughly 60% of the degrees awarded. All right, so gentlemen, let's look at that. That is interesting. Again, associates, I mean, I would assume that would also call, a lot of trade schools are 2 years, same thing as an associate's degree. So I would imagine we're counting that in there as well. Okay, so that is what we finished up with chapter 6. Then here's what we got started on. You can see my schedule there on chapter 8. Okay, an opinion poll. Contacts 1,161 adults and asked them, which political party do you think has better ideas for the country forward? In all, 696 said the Democrats. Sample in this setting is, what is the sample? They got a hold of 1,161 people. That is the sample. Now, this is the population. They'll use that sample to tell you what they think about the population. When they do national polls, folks, they haven't got a hold of everybody. Okay, so that is a sample. Then they should give you the margin of error. That's something we'll talk about in the spring, the margin of error, and it's all about the margin of error. All right, so this next one, a committee on community relations in a college town plans to survey local businesses about the importance of students as their customers. From the telephone book listings, the committee chooses 150 of them at random. Of these, 73 return the questionnaire. The population is all of the businesses in a college town. 73 is the sample. Now, their non-response rate, we wrote this down in class, 150 were given this, but 73 returned it, so 77 didn't respond. Divided by the 150 that had the chance, I believe that is it, 77 divided by 150, they have a non-response rate of 51.33%. That's pretty high. All right, depending on your situation there. The web portal AOL, again, it's written 0809 here, places opinion poll questions next to many of its stories. So you read a story, then you can click on a poll, okay? So 30,000 people did this. What can we conclude? B's the choice. Voluntary response. So the results tell us a little about the population. You go on YouTube, you watch certain things that align with the way you're thinking, and someone's like, hey, here's this poll, and it's going to say 94% of people agree that took the poll. You need to look. Are you getting this poll because of what you're looking at? Facebook will figure out, and they'll give you a poll based upon what you look at. So voluntary response, we really need to look at things that try to get a random sample and so forth. All right, so that's 818. What else did we do in class today? I believe the following two, 823, and then tomorrow I'll give you another video, or Thursday, over what we finish. A sample of households and communities selected at random from a telephone directory. In this community, 4% have no telephone, 10% only have a cell phone, and 25% have unlisted telephone numbers. That's 39% that they're not getting a hold of right off the bat. That's undercoverage. All right. 825, are you feeling stressed? A Gallup poll asked, in general, how often do you experience stress in your daily life? Never, rarely, sometimes, or frequently. Gallup's report said results are based on telephone interviews with 1,027 national adults aged 18 and older conducted over this week and 2007. What is the population for the sample survey? What's the sample? The sample is who they got a hold of and they actually interviewed. That is 1,027 U.S. adults. Gallup is I'm sure they're asking U.S. folks. All right, the population would be all U.S. adults. All U.S. adults is the population. That's who they're trying to target here, all U.S. adults. And they're going to be like 39% of U.S. adults are constantly stressed, something like that. All right, that is what you'll see in a headline. Anyway, that is good for now, folks. I will come up with another video for you in the next day or two. This is Yak Math Videos, signing out.